Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, Scandinavia. In the last episode, we abducted the King of France. We are working on abducting his heir as well, which is basically how I'm planning to keep France completely neutralized. Because as long as I have their ruler in my dungeon, they can't declare war on me. I can't declare war on them either, but, they can't take any territory from me. So, great. And also we ran a war against Frisia. It did send us into debt for a little bit, but we got a kingdom invasion. We took some territory. I am going to keep one of these holdings directly, because it should add some additional troops. And money, at least as long as I can anyway. When we go through succession, we may have a problem. Though we did have a new son. We did have a new son who was 1 year old. 1 year old. We should probably educate the kid. I don't know if we're going to live another 16 years. Very unlikely. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright, so let's just take a look at what we've got to deal with here. I can ransom the king. I can demand payment from King Verislav. No. I'm in debt. Disabled building. What building is disabled? Oh, I can't use the duchy building because the duchy is not held by me. I have to usurp it. 250 gold. I will get that. That's no problem. Overly talkative. Well, Antoinette's ability to make friends has proven invaluable in my scheme. She's not quite as careful as others around others as she should be. She's too fond of dropping vague hints. And if someone were to start asking questions, there is no telling what she would divulge. Target is talking to agents. Schemes with 6 chance. 64%. 35% it's exposed. Agent keeping complete silence. Scheme power -5. You know what? If you can't keep secrets, she must keep quiet instead. So yeah, we'll go ahead and go for that. It didn't really impact the scheme all that much. And the risk of it being exposed was too high for my taste. Seems the King Jasper is tightening security at court, hoping to track down traitor schemers. My fellow plotter, Mare Agnes, is concerned that she might have attracted some unwanted suspicion. 51% she remains undetected. 48% that she's discovered. Our trail to me needs to end. Now. Get her out of here. We have plenty of agents. We're fine. 81% is good. Love to have the heir in my dungeons. To the Emperor. Who are you? Kingdom of West Francia. Oh, you just went through succession. Prince of West Francia. My prisoner. Are you the heir? By chance? No, you're not. You know what? I will take your money. We're about to abduct you. Hopefully. 85% chance. Yep, he died. I must have died in my dungeons. Might want to keep them in a house arrest rather than dungeons. Well, we've got like what? 1 month? A guild of stonemasons has established itself in the county of Vingelmark. Having dedicated craftsmen in my personal service could help the region flourish. 36% chance cooperative stonemasons, or I lose giant chunks of money. I don't like those chances. I don't want to lose 3. We'll go with this one and hope that we get the cooperative stonemasons. My agents coming and going freely. Why is this down to 11%? The agents are in a position to let a small group of people in the middle of the night and cover them as they depart. No, risk is too great. Negotiations did not go as planned. Or do have an offer, even if the Masons Guild refuses to speak to us further. I'll speak to them then. Well, we'll go with the control level. What is going on? Guess we're going to have to bribe a few more people into this. Yikes. Thordis is pregnant. Alright. You can be convinced for a modest bribe. 74%. $85%. There we go. Now, my wife has died. Income per stress level, feel for troops, vassal tax contribution. We'll go for that. We need to get remarried. And actually, I want to go for someone who is not fertile. Why is she not fertile? Lover's pox. No, barren, sterile. Potential alliance. Yes, we'll go for that alliance. Lover's pox. Really? Kingdom of Denmark. Alliance. There we go. We'll go with that. All I need is 250 gold for this title. Spy Master. I'm not going to bring in just a guest. None of these guys are really worth my time. You can become a Spy Master in your sporting schemes, right? Yep. Good. Low control in counties. Right. Probably that county right there. 'Cause those are all fine. Yep. That's going to take a while. 3 years. See, that's not too long, all told. Scheme discovered. Curses. Still 56%. We'll just have to bring in some more. Let's usurp the duchy. Usurp. Yes. And we've had a new son. Yay. We should probably dismiss our concubines. Not sure why I even took them in the first place, but we'll dismiss them. Alright, so you are comely, intelligent. You are handsome and intelligent. You were genius and beautiful. Oh, that'll do, I guess. Let's start bringing in people. Plus 46.2. Nice. No, risk is too great. We're down to 18%. Why are people like dropping out of this thing like right as it's about to fire? There we go. The serving staff of a court is often conveniently overlooked as they overhear conversations, clean up, move unnoticed through the hallways. This is also the case at my acquaintance, King Jasper's court, which presents an opportunity. Some will be convinced to let information slip to my agents. Yes. He's discovered that I am the mastermind. Of course he has. And that means I no longer have the scheme. Yeah. $13.94. 10 years. Well, we'll just have to hope that France doesn't declare war on us. Alright, let's usurp that kingdom title. There we go. Why do you have that territory? Alright, exercise and mediation. When the raised voices reach me yet again, I quench my instinct to turn on my heel. The constant bickering of my vassals is enough to drive me enough to drive any man mad. Something must be done. Try to make them see sense. Nice. Family members can get married. Granddaughter, 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 grandson. $18-year-old granddaughter. Alliance. Power. I guess we'll marry her off for an alliance. Maria. Another granddaughter. And my grandson. Who... Alliance power? I guess we'll bring in someone for an alliance as well. All right, detailed ledgers. We don't really need it. We have 37,000 troops. If I did have to fight a war, I think I might be able to make it work. Depends on what your allies look like. I can't murder you. I have recently been caught trying to murder him. I did not try to murder him. I tried to abduct him. Different. I can fabricate a hook. Give that a try. My agents have made contact with Adelmode, a servant my acquaintance. With the right incentive, he is willing to start some whispers about King Jasper not being nearly as chivalrous as he seems. You know it's the right thing to do. Alright. Now, war. See, the thing is, if I go to war with somebody else without France being properly controlled, it might be a problem. Alright. Rainbow, a free tenant, renting some of my land in Aiken, has pulled in an exceptional harvest this season due to his meticulous planning. He wishes to use some of his profits to purchase a piece of my estate. Gain 300. You know what? I'll take the cash. Where's this? There? Low county control there as well. Okay, well, we'll have to deal with that. This is getting there. Greenery infestation. Vermin have infested several greeneries in the county of Dokum, destroying the seed grain stored in them. Yeah, we've already had this event a few times. Yep. Man the priest, deal with it. We can create a bunch of titles. I don't think we really need to. Kingdom of Bohemia. My son and heir, Arne, is an unusually calm child. When the others play their wild games, Arne often withdraws to some silent corner. He does not speak a lot, but I can tell he's always thinking about something. He gains the trait pensive. Stewardship and learning. Stewardship is probably where we want to go with that. So we'll go ahead and set that now. Alright, and my wife just died again. We want to, again, go for someone who's not fertile and has the best alliance power. The Duchy of Tunis. Yes. Scheme was discovered. Must have a very good spy master. Even at 50%, I'll still give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen? He gets even madder at me? We're at plus 60. You know what we're gonna do? Armored horseman. Actually, no. Huskarls. Max them out. The vassal King Ragnar has brought forward undeniable evidence that in-game was fathered by none other than him. I wonder. Who are you? I don't know. I don't care. King Vratislav of Pannonia, once an alliance. 28,000 men. You know what? I will accept that alliance. Pannonia? We can help counterbalance France. Ooh. Oh, the King of England also became the King of Ireland, but then transferred Ireland to be the primary title. Alright, well, there you go. Count Hardwig has been actively supporting King Guttorm and his Liberty faction. However, my wife has a plan to change that. Make sure that that happens. Fabricated hook scheme failed. Well, keep at it. A stranger is brought before me. She has been awaiting outside the castle gates for a week, my liege. My guard informs me. The woman bows deeply. My name is Jadira, your highness. I have traveled far and wide and seen many things, but my family and I are weary of the road. If you allow us to stay, I'll happily share my knowledge of the world with you and be your loyal servant. You. Who are you? Our children? Yeah, it looks like. Embrace Odin and this will be your home. Converts and becomes a courtier. Okay. Alright. Minting coins. We'll go ahead and just say mint silver coins to facilitate trade. My ode in this party is boring. Alright, so we're having a night to forget. We have various options. Perhaps we get someone to... Let's see, let's have a dance. If someone barred the doors, this place would burn easily. I gain dread. Lose 114 stress. A bunch of people gain wounded and lose opinion of me. Is it anybody that I really care about? My guest? Spouse is someone else? You have claims but no titles. You know what? We'll go with that. Burn off all that stress. And now they're Alba. Because now you hold the Empire of Alba. Okay. Well. My son Turburn has been wounded. His flesh has contracted foulness and swelling, and the right kind of treatment has been... Yeah, we'll send for a physician. Let's see. Jorun is a physician. You are not. In fact, you're kind of crap. So we'll go ahead and hire Jorun as court physician. It is too late for caution. All right. Control has been established. Now we need to get control there. Looks like we're getting close to dying. How old is our heir? 4. He's gonna be 5 when we die. Which means we're gonna have 11 years of being a child emperor. Oh, that's gonna be lovely. I should not have taken those concubines. Oh well. My grandson can marry. There's no real good alliances. Well, then good inheritable traits would be the next best thing. Okay. Sayida. Robust. I guess we'll go there. I don't think that's actually inhabitable, but we'll see. Independence faction. That's going to be a problem. Liberty faction. That's also going to be a problem. What am I looking at? This. Alright, well, I think we'll stop here. There's a big empire that's forming. Lots of troops. All right, well, we will see how things go. I think the next succession might be a bumpy one. And, yeah. We'll see how it goes. All right, but for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.